For over 1 billion people, Hinduism is a way of life.
But beneath the festivals lies a deeper story, one of control and hierarchy. This is the story of how caste became inseparable from what we call Hinduism.
Ancient texts like the Rig Veda, over 3,000 years old, divided society into 4 varnas. But how did such texts originate in India?
The story of Hinduism begins with the story of Yamnayas.
Around 2000 to 1500 BCE, Steppe pastoralist men known as Yamnayas migrated into South Asia.
They interbred with local women, but very few steppe women came.
From this day forward, you answer to us. This land, these people, you are now ours.
No! Leave her!
She comes with us now.
I will not let you!
You cannot.
David Reich, the US geneticist, did extensive work on Indian DNA.
Humans have 3 key types of DNA used in ancestry studies. Mitochondrial DNA is passed only from mothers, tracing maternal lineage.
Y chromosome DNA is passed only from fathers to sons, tracing paternal lineage.
Reich's team found Steppe ancestry in Indian autosomal DNA, meaning mixing happened. They also found Steppe ancestry in many Indian Y chromosomes, male lines.
But not in mitochondrial DNA. Steppe female ancestry is nearly absent in the female derived part of Indian DNA.
The pattern is clear. Steppe men arrived in large numbers. They had children with local women. But steppe women were mostly missing.
This wasn't a family migration, it was male-led and hierarchical.
Throughout history, this kind of male line DNA dominance follows conquest.
In wars, invading men often take local women, but exclude local men from power.
These conquerors become rulers or priests, creating new social orders.
Steppe men brought Indo-European languages like Sanskrit and Vedic religion.
Over time, they formed a structured hierarchy, placing themselves at the top.
After 1000 BCE, DNA shows a sudden shift. People began marrying strictly within their group.
By 1000 BCE, DNA shows intergroup marriage dropped sharply. Endogamy became the norm.
David Reich calls this a genetic lock-in, a frozen social structure, and this coincides with the rise of Brahminical texts and Varna divisions.
That became the early caste system, maintained for over 2,000 years. It wasn't just culture, it was biology, power, and social engineering.
To summarize, steppe male elites mixed with locals, then froze the system to preserve their power.